Sometimes you just need a snack. And these are light, fluffy, and ever so easy to make. You're going to like them. Today we're making cheesy garlic crescent rolls. The ingredients are simple, but it's got a great taste. All right, let's get to it. Before we start, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Give me a comment, thumbs up below. That helps the algorithm and that helps me. I'd really appreciate it. We start with a can of crescent rolls. Ta-da, there's 8. We also need some garlic, so we're going to make some garlic butter, some cheese sticks, any kind you got. Mozzarella does tend to hold up a little better. A little bit of butter and some Italian seasoning. If you don't have Italian seasoning, I will put what's in it down below. Let's start with our butter. We're going to do about 2 tablespoons of butter. So you need a little bowl for that. And we're just going to take it and put it in pieces. It's easier to melt. And we're just going to put this in the microwave. 30 seconds usually does it. There you go. Now, we'll mix that around a bit. In comes our garlic. That's a good tablespoon-ish of minced garlic. And now we need our Italian seasoning. 1 teaspoon. Mix it all around. Put it aside till we need it. Now the fun part, taking out our tube of crescent rolls and undoing it. They come 8 in a can. We're going to use the first 4. And of course I've already got 1 ripped, but that's okay. We are going to fix it. So I learned this. The perforations may work, but sometimes they don't. So we've got them pulled apart. And we'll put them aside for a sec while we do our cheese. Now because I'm going to make 16 out of the 8, we're going to need smaller pieces of cheese. Don't worry, it'll all work out. So each cheese stick I've got, we're going to cut into 3, and that should give me pretty close to what I want. Now, these are really easy to do. You take your pastry brush, and you brush on the garlic. Make sure there's garlic on the inside too, because you do want the garlic taste. Once they've been sufficiently garlicked and buttered up, in goes our cheese slices, and real simple. You take both ends, roll it over the cheese, and then ever so carefully roll up your little cheese stick. And at the end, it should look like that. Ta-da! We'll do one more. You take your 2 ends and kind of flap it over the cheese stick, and then just roll it up to the end. Nothing hard about that, is it? So once we're done, we've gone and buttered them all up. I'm cheating at this point because I am using 2 cans of crescent rolls, but if you want to stretch it out and it does work better, just slice every piece of crescent roll ever so carefully into 2. It works out just fine. They look beautiful. We buttered up the top. Let's get these into the oven, 375 for about 10 minutes. Keep an eye on them. You do want them to get nice and brown. Now, what I did was the ones that had butter on had to go back in the oven for another, probably 3 minutes. They weren't quite brown enough. But you can see here how they're nice and browned up. Put a couple on a plate. I'm going to cut one open just to show you. Most of the cheese held together. I'm impressed. And there's what they look like on the inside. Now we have a snack. Real simple. Cheesy garlic crescent rolls. It's a quick snack when you just want something to eat. Hey, another great recipe. I hope you'll give it a try. Leave me a comment below, one way or the other. Listen, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell because that'll tell you the next time I upload a video. Feel free to share this and any of my other videos. And thanks for stopping by and watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.